Good day and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Togetherwerole. We have part 2 of episode 15 as we battle the Sorrowsworn. At least the first part of it and a variety. We shall find out. And I'm going to be testing the microphones because I didn't want to actually give a sorrowful screech because I don't want to blow people's ears out.
You won't.
Yep. Well, I'm going to test that. I'm going to test that, okay?
Here we go.
All right. First, RPG elements. That miniature on the table that you see right now, the one with the man tits and the, opening chest cavity that is a giant maw that is representing a Sorrowsworn, is one of my favorite in terms of undead construction or Sorrowsworn Shadowfell shenanigans, along with this guy over here, which I'm getting ready to use. I love
bad feeling about this.
Just indiscriminate open maws on the floor. Anyway,
it feels like home.
He makes some awesome stuff, especially when there's random stuff that you will never find, like the Sorrowsworn. And then I'm like, oh, there's one right there. Anyway, so apart from that, let's get to the next episode. Roll an intro.
Okie dokie.
Faster, minion. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to the Sorrowsworn. So, as you are traveling through the Desert of Siege, finding various bits of information, Nyquist has been getting
weird phone calls.
No longer having a one-way path of information going outward, now coming inward, seemingly blah, blah, blah. I'll go back to previous episodes because these fuckers can't hear it. During your midst of travel, finding that you're not alone in the Desert of Thief. On a random encounter, shadowed-infused Sorrowsworn, known as the Lost, elongated creatures with multiple spiky arms that seem to go out in every direction with their mouths that are pressed into their abdomen as if they don't have an actual neck, with their eyes that seem to go too far into their skulls, just and immediately starts to grab towards you. Sparks. Initiative, please.
Should have notebooked the fuck out of that.
Okay.
Thanks to a good perception check, you are not surprised, and you did have a little time to do something. We're going to get initiative down, and then we're going to ask, what did you do in advance that is not attack them? Because they're kind of in the shadows and stuff like that. So, 20 to 25.
25.
Woo, okay. 21, 25. 25. Verdict.
Has that ever happened to you?
I have a +7 initiative roll.
Shit. Spell his name.
Support VEDDICK.
You go first. Make sure you support everyone.
VEDDICK.
Thank you. 21 with Sparks.
I mean, you kind of know time, so that's the idea. What? You didn't see that coming?
20 to 15.
Oof, he's way at the bottom. He's way at the bottom. Keep going. Just keep going.
I rolled an advantage, so
15 to 10.
Keep going.
11.
11.
Keep going.
Oh my.
Just keep going.
Because I can't re-roll initiative.
it's the only thing you can't reroll.
I can only re-roll ability checks. It's just the only thing that I do.
On the initiative, I go Niquist, Plant, Charles. Just for please sanity. Okay.
And
So
then
I'm going
puppy
same.
1, puppy 2,
One,
puppy
two,
3,
three.
puppy 4.
How many puppies can you have?
And we'll
I can
do
have as many puppies as I have
big.
skill points.
Yikes.
Yep. Sorcerer points down. Like, if I just started converting all of my spell slots, I could just army.
Some people do.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that. That sounds very
Marking my
dumb.
law so I know which one is which. Anyway,
It takes like an action to command.
10 to 5.
No, it doesn't. They act independently.
5.
Oh my.
That was at advantage, folks.
It's a 3 to 2.
Okay. So, you did have time to prepare as you almost went back-to-back mode. Going from Nicholas first, what would you like to prepare?
I mean, I'd like to prepare banishment, but
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
okay.
Ready?
Mirror image.
Mirror image. Oh yeah, you did do that. As now 3 of you. One of them does like a high five.
Time blurs and like a bunch of little Venice go. Nope. That way.
And I imagine it's like almost like the slight variations of each one because of this like a
Right, and then
different times.
as different ones expire, they come back to the original, and they go like, yeah.
I love it. Are you taking the dodge action? Because you were doing the shield out. What are you preparing?
Oh, I just drew my weapons.
Okay.
I'll take the dodge action. Yeah.
Sounds sure. Heck.
I am finding a hidey hole.
This is a dune, and by the way,
Yeah.
you two are half movement because of how heavy you are. You're minus 5 feet of movement because you're light enough, but it still takes away a little bit, and you're
I think
minus
so.
5 feet of movement as well.
I'm an athlete. I don't have to
So
worry about after.
I moved. I ended up moving back to Sparks.
That was more preparation stuff.
I know. Since I was here, I just moved and and promptly fell into my hole that I was looking
The
for.
closer to the edge you get, beware of that.
All right, and I'm going to look for movement.
Okay. So you're just take
Yes,
Okay.
I'm pulling out Thornbriar.
your new long sword that does not have a sheath for obvious reasons. This
Okay.
brutal-looking river spiked blade.
So I pull out Thornbriar and go. Oh, it's time to get a little bit of exercise today.
So as soon as this lost, very familiar with these and experimented with a lot of them, comes out of the shadow, which is unusual. You cast banishment on that one.
Yes, and I would like to subtle spell it so that way I can activate my Shadowfell shard, and it is rolling with disadvantage on the charisma check.
All right. Charisma, it is so awesome with charisma.
I'm well.
At disadvantage,
Good.
roll the same one twice. So roll the 12, which is going to be a -3, which is going to be a mighty 9.
No.
That fails.
So as it opens up, and goes in for it.
Oh. Just standing there.
And you
And I
feel-
did not move. No, so just
She's kind of looked at it and it pops. Just no. Like reality opens up. There's like little fake hands come and grab it, and pull it in through the thing, and zips right back up.
So you are concentrating right now. Keep
Yep.
that in mind. Vedic, it is. Yeah, Vedic, it is your turn. Make
Okay,
a
so the
direct
one
save.
that's coming up the hill.
Okay, which is kind of popping out of the shadow itself.
Great. Con save.
Constitution saving throw. Which one are you pointing at?
The
Black
one,
one.
the black one.
Can you adjust the battle mirror?
Oh,
Mirror.
that
My
one.
yeah.
You want
Put
it
it
up
up.
there?
There we go. I can see stuff. I was just looking at the downward.
Yes,
All right.
our DM even has his own private battle cam,
Con save.
so he can
Okay.
see the
What?
battle up close
Me?
from behind
No.
his screen.
oh. I'm like, that's not support.
I'm not going to play any kind of support.
And yes, I know these are not lost, But you try to find the miniatures that are actual Sorrowsworn out there. Okay. So, Constitution saving throw.
DC 17.
Okay. Let me double check. Nope, these do not have magic resistance. Surprisingly. Ugh. Ugh, I wish they did. That's going to be a meaty 12.
Okay, temporal stasis as I just freeze it in place.
As it's kind of game out and lunges itself in midair.
I need some help.
I'm...
It is, by the way, helpless.
Oh!
He is literally in midair, just stuck in place.
So, free crits, everybody.
Sparks, it is your turn unless you wish to move.
No, I'm very happy where I am. Okay. My turn. This will be fun.
Make an athletics check, please. Sorry,
I can make it
acrobatics
all the way
check.
down, so we're good. I can make within 5 feet of him. Athletics check?
Yes, because you are going down the side of a demon.
Start sliding.
Mm-hmm.
My feet have been worn smooth on the sand.
People pay for that kind of treatment. It's called buffing.
Some people call it the sandblasting too.
Yeah, there you go.
Athletics?
Yes.
That's going to be a modified 20.
Modify 20? Okay. You do not fall prone as you're going down the side of this.
Because I'm an athlete and mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of ironic considering I'm a juggernaut. And as soon as I slide down, I'm just going to roll immediately into a stab. 3 attacks.
And you said free crits?
It is helpless, and I forgot what that means. But
It's paralyzed, if I remember correctly.
No, that's the wonderful thing about it. This is horrible. It's helpless.
I know it's a nasty thing. Please look it up. So
I'm looking at it now. The creature encases a field of magical energy until the next turn, until the creature takes any damage. While encases this way, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Oh, incapacitated. That is the worst.
I'm at crits.
Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking the wrong one. So, incapacitated. I thought incapacitated was more than that.
Pretty sure I can automatically hit or automatically crit or something. Hang on. Anyway. Roll with advantage, maybe?
Is my sheet a little off?
Conditions. Roll 20. Conditions. Blinded, charmed, frightened, grappled. Incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions.
I could have sworn there was like.
That's it. Paralyzed is even worse. Paralyzed is the worst one. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack hits creatures critical with it. So it's not paralyzed, it's just incapacitated. They're just stuck. That's not nearly as good as I thought it was.
I thought. Oh no, it's unconscious that we're thinking.
Not paralyzed.
Unconscious.
Paralyzed. Anyway, incapacitated.
Unconscious is the one that you're screwed. Okay, so. Okay, there we go. So you do not have advantage, but it cannot move or attack.
Damn. Okay.
I'll say it's kind of like going back and forth of a slight loop.
Stop it! Stop it! Let's go with 3. Let's see.
You have 3 attacks now because you're at that level.
I do. Does anything less than a 21?
Less than a 21, all of them hit.
Okay. Because that was a 19, a 14, and a 12 plus 9 to hit.
Okay.
It's going to be plus 10. So it's 22, actually. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. I'm not activating any of my abilities. I'm just...
You're just attacking it.
Yeah, it's attacking.
Which is still a nasty thing.
Spaghetti Swooty, coming for that booty. Oh! Oop, that was a 6. Come on. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Okay.
After the first attack, are you rolling everything at once?
Yes.
Roll the second, roll 2 more dice and tell me what you roll on them. Because as soon as you attack it, it's no longer held
Yeah,
in
so
place.
it takes damage.
Yeah, it took us some damage, and as soon as it lands with a
That's still going to be 22 is the lowest.
and the 22 is going to be lowest.
Period.
Okay, then you still hit on the other two. As shadow seems to be tethered around it and wreath it with moving shadows that make it difficult to strike and hit. As the strange shadow stuff, that is the word in lore terms, shadow stuff, covers its body.
That's going to be 32 points of slashing.
Altogether?
Altogether. Oh, wait, I didn't add everything else yet, sorry. I haven't added the force damage. So that's 32 points of slashing damage.
And then
Wait,
the force.
no, actually, I got to add that as well. Shoot. Hang on. I need to get a calculator after this. I've got too many numbers. Let me calculate that out again.
Okay. Nicholas, you're on deck after two Sorrowsworn.
Yep.
64 points total. So that's going to be,
Oh, and how did it go from 32 to 64?
because for every attack you get plus 8.
Times 3 is 32. Or
24.
Sorry, I said.
Yep.
So 68 total?
Yes, it's 1d8. I have 1d8, 1d plus 1d6 plus 8 plus 2d6 force damage. So that's going to be 56 points of slashing damage plus 8 for force, 64 points of damage.
Whoa.
Next time we're going to roll it out for each one, all right?
Okay.
For simple, and because things do activate, right?
I can separate out the force, and that was just 8. 8
So
points of force damage.
what was the total?
Wait, that's for each. Fuck, that's for each.
How much does this
Okay,
thing do?
stop.
There's no way.
Okay,
Does the force count for 1 or 2 hits? Or each hit?
for each hit.
Okay. That's what I'm rolling for.
So you're doing 1d8 for the sword, 1d6 because you're a brute, plus 2d6 for force.
Yep. 3 times.
3 times, yeah. Plus-
78 points of damage.
That's 90. That's 96 and 3d8.
Yeah.
That's sure.
Yeah.
I've rolled
He's
4
a
6s
fighter.
in a row.
Yeah.
That's a fireball.
Oh, you rolled.
It's a good roll and a fireball. That's what
Yeah.
that is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Every round. Powerhouse. And that's not even with my abilities activated. 78 points of damage
Damn.
as I just subjugate.
Name its end as it has 78 hit points.
Oh.
Whoops.
I helped. I want everyone to know I helped.
What you did?
So as you slide down, as your
Very good.
arm becomes a blade itself, as it begins to wreath itself with invisible force, almost like a viable blade. Silent. No, anti-silent. Meaning, well, sorry,
It's really loud.
No,
We're gonna chainsword.
Suddenly doom music starts playing. No, it absorbs sound itself.
We're just gonna slide straight into the chest as I'm sliding down Doom.
As you slide into the chest, it starts moving, and the momentum of the body that was still jumping forward carries it through, cutting part of its body off. As you
Dash with
continue,
the shield, bring it back down.
okay, bring it back down onto a shore. As its chest,
And once more with the fillet.
as you bring it back out, as it seems to be hugging itself, seeming like almost like stitching itself back together, you take it across the abdomen and just bisects it. As it separates and disintegrates into gray, ash, and black mist.
Just look at the sword. Damn. Next. Let's look at the Doom.
It is now. Take that one off the board, please.
This one?
Yep.
Fucking hell. I rolled really good on that damage.
2 down.
My camera just. Ah!
Yeah, that's
My camera!
yeah, that's
Just
3d6,
lost your camera.
1d8, plus 8
The
every
top
single
of it is
attack.
gone.
3d6 plus a d8
I fixed
plus
it.
8
Anyway.
every single attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Solid fireball.
Yeah. Anyway,
Isn't that 66? 5d6. Something like that. Well, plus 8. So, yeah, about a fireball.
No, fireball's 10.
10d8?
big-
10d6. Oh.
The big one is currently banished. So he's gonna be a Sorrowsworn in the Shadowfell.
Yep.
There's one thing I do well. It's fuck shit up. That's the only thing I do well. I can't talk. I can't sneak. I can't see.
And Sorrowsworn number 2 is going to go straight to Ek. He's goes up here. He is not affected by difficult terrain.
Okay. How far is it going?
40 feet.
So you can go all the way up.
He's gonna make it.
Yeah, he's gonna make that. 40 feet's not that far.
20, 25, 30, 35, yeah, so 35 feet.
Ek,
Template.
as you're looking at this individual as it completely comes out of the shadow, whatever it's swimming in, this shadow stuff, it kind of steps up, and with each step seems to be stepping on shadow itself. It kind of looks at you and starts shaking and moving straight towards you.
Fuck. There were so many things I should have done, except I did none of them.
He's going to go for an embrace. Alright. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Reroll it.
Okay. Using your reaction.
You're within 30 feet of me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is my reaction. Turn that around.
Natural 20.
Ha! Guess I tried.
Just turn the time.
No.
Wait a minute.
That's a
Did you
guarantee.
just make it a natural 20 now?
I think he did.
Try. Fuck. Wrong one. Wrong button.
And then steps back and goes, and immediately just lifts you up into the air with all four.
Step to your left. No, your other left.
My left.
No, it's now my headcanon that he walks around in remote control. like a VCR remote. Rewind.
It's the redo remote.
You just made it worse for me.
So that's
Yeah, that's what happens when
going
you
to
play
be
with time.
40-10.
Ow. And I'm
Times
not
2.
raging yet.
Look.
40-10 times 2. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not even raging yet. Oh, this
12.
is some trouble.
5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 43 points of piercing damage. And you are grappled.
Ow.
As he lifts you up in the air and hugs you, seemingly pulling you closer and closer as its jaw as it dislocates and widens, seemingly pulling something from you, something ethereal, into its mouth itself. You are considered grappled and frightened.
Shit. Well. Okay.
Oh, it's not done.
Actually, I don't think you'd be resistant to that kind of damage.
You are not resistant.
Even then, I don't think you'd be resistant to that damage.
4.
I think that's one of those psychic or something.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Not horse. Something.
I'll keep that off to the side for now.
Oh no, that's piercing.
You feel this scream, this wailing motion of infinite sadness. No, not sadness. Something just overpowering all your senses, and you feel yourself being just not consumed, but absorbed. Nicholas, it is your turn.
I would like to start by asking the plant if it's interested.
I mean, it's kind of entertaining. Fine. You fear it. I don't like them.
Good to know. Then I'm going to use my bonus action and summon a puppy.
I'll protect you, Mama.
Other kind of puppy.
Give him a pup.
Oh, wrong. Sorry, not Charles. Charles goes back into the pocket.
like he wasn't even there.
Yeah.
I got this. I don't got this.
And my Houndaville Omen has advantage because pack tactics.
Pack tactics!
Thank you for being grappled.
Right.
Because it was intentional.
You're seeing the familiar state of this consumption process or absorption process as you see parts of Egg start to disappear.
Yep.
Not completely, but becoming transparent. Fuck.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
And then that is 2d6. That's 13 piercing damage, and it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's super gonna pass.
Yeah. Natural 17 plus its strength, and it's
Yeah.
pretty. It's a strong boy.
Yep.
And this is the see-through one. Good. And how much damage was it?
13.
Understood. As your shadow hound bites onto the leg and pulls the strange flesh off of this creature, it takes it, but seems to be preoccupied.
Yep.
As its jaw continues to widen and widen.
Yep.
No true neck, just seemed to be opening up on its chest.
Great.
And then I'm going to use my action to do Ray of Frost.
Okay.
I'm not re-rolling for a cantrip. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
And
Yeah, as you're taking
concentration
it back a
goes-
little bit, back to your research days. You're like, oh, great, it's casting. Anything else?
Nope. Concentration counted up once, and
The last Sorrowsworn.
Yeah, buddy boy. Oh. I got mirror image. I'm really not worried about it hitting me.
As it's going to go for an embrace on you.
Okay, great. Hang on.
Mirror image is putting this advantage, right?
You've already used your reaction.
I understand that. But as mirror image, like, okay, congratulations. It targets one of the things, so we'll see what that
Okay,
means.
well, it still attacks.
Yeah.
Let's see if it actually hits the mirror image. Natural 13 plus 6, so that's going to be a 19.
Totally gets it.
Okay, so as it goes for an embrace, as all 5 of the arms into the sword's head, he seems to like momentarily like, I got it, and then
Yeah, that's got to be more than 5. Take 2. Take 2.
water.
I'm sorry. What was that? Could you say that again?
That Swan is like, I need water right now. I'm pretty thirsty.
He lives in a desert.
Yeah, he does. Eck,
I'm fucking raging.
you start raging.
Yes.
As you're already intensely screaming at this mouth, as you're trying to fight every nerve possible. Thank you. But you're gonna die. You're gonna die. This is where you're gonna die. This thing is not right. This thing needs to get away from me. It is semi-piercing you into the actual shell of you. Others around it, and others that are actually piercing underneath and into you as well, and seems to be pulling you in tightly, embracing you in an unwanted hug, seeming like almost like trying to put you in its mouth.
I am going to break grapple.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
This is not how that dies.
I am raging, so does that give me... Does not give me advantage on this, does it? Advantage on
It gives you advantage on strength-based checks, so yes.
Okay.
So advantage on athletics check, not acrobatics.
Right. $31.
30. Jeez, what's it doing? So as you open
Get me the fuck away from this thing now!
you just go, just rip off everything at once, regardless of how much pain you're in. You're just like, I am done, and you do not take 12d6 psychic damage.
Oh, I was thinking I was going to swing on it first, but no. Okay. So unfortunately, that's my entire combat action.
Because at the end of your turn, if you're still grappled, let me double check actually.
That one's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay. And I can't defend against psychic.
Yeah, okay. Based on how I'm reading this, yeah. So if you were still grappled...
Okay, so I used my entire combat round, right? I don't get an attack at all.
You used one of your attack actions.
I used one of my attack actions.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I already used my...
Otherwise, grappling would be
Unfortunately,
too
I already used
powerful
my bonus action to rage.
Correct.
So...
But you still have Primal Leap, so you still have...
yeah, but that's going to give attack opportunity.
That's true. You can still use one of your attack actions to whack at this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm just
Okay.
going to have to do that. Unfortunately, I can't do what I also want to do right now, but we will just... Because that's another bonus action. So I am going to... I'm going to cut this thing with Thornbriar. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
I've never swung this thing before. Let's find out if it's worth its pain.
Are you going reckless? You're no longer frightened, by the way.
Good. All right.
That's just an effect from the grappled condition.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay. Roll with advantage. Actually, just roll straight up because it's going to use reaction and cast shuttle armor.
All right.
So just roll one die again. My apologies.
Okay, I rolled. So I'm discarding these 2 rolls.
Yes,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. All right. 1 die straight up. 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right, so it's going to be 2d6. Oh shoot, I had my d12s up here before, so I got to change this up now. Sorry about this. Okay, so 2d6, and then I've got my 2d6. Oh, it's just going to be 2d6 right now. Shoot, 4 plus 9, so 9, 10, 13 points.
13 points of piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing. Sorry. And this is the black one. 17
Uh-huh.
minus 13. Okay. It takes the damage as you whack and leave nasty looking holes in the side of it, thanks to the thorny blade that is the Thornbriar. As black ooze seems to spill out of it.
Mm. Right, I gotta keep track of that one. When it's next turn.
Are you moving?
Shit. It's gonna be... No.
Okay.
Pack tactics. I want that dog to be able to slap the shit out
Fuck
of
it
it.
up.
Vedic, it is your turn.
So the thing comes out of nowhere and reaches in and grabs, pops one of the... Charisma save.
It likes those.
For who?
Yes.
So I rolled a 14, and that's a -3.
Okay.
So that's 11.
Banishment.
Which one?
That one. The one that's like, no! So instead of like the planes opening up to pull this thing out, it just like fades away like it was never there.
Back to the future.
Right? See you next week.
Bye.
And then there was one.
Sparse, it is your turn. You are currently at the base of this, not premise, at this dune, in between several of them. And you look back up, and they're currently fighting several other Sorrowsworn, and you can only see maybe one, inkling of one, that is currently giving Ek a little bit of trouble.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm going to need... Actually, I can use my full movement because I am mobile. If I sprint.
Yes, because you're mobile, so difficult terrain does not cause you problems.
Actually, I don't have to sprint if I'm mobile, right?
You have to take a dash.
I do have to do dash. Okay, well, I can
Yeah.
get there anyways. More than enough movement. Running up! Legs moving twice as fast, trying to get through it. And, so that's my action gone. I have a bonus action left. I'm going to attempt to shield dash. Do I have to attack? Wait. Did I just shield dash, or do I have to attack?
Unfortunately, you would
have.
have to attack first in
That's
order
right.
to activate
Okay.
Shield Master.
Then I will just be here.
Okay, but you're there.
Pack tactics, baby.
Got nothing else I can do. And I don't want to waste a lot of my other abilities.
You could dodge or something.
I've already used my action.
Second loss is still banished. Yeah, okay.
The ticker on that goes up on my turn, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See-through one is still there, so at the start of his turn, he takes damage.
Yes.
So I'm going to roll a d4.
Takes 2 points.
Okay. But he cannot regenerate those.
Gruesome.
And it's actually, it is necrotic damage.
Necrotic
so
damage.
Making note of that in case
Who
these
takes
things
damage?
See-through.
don't,
Why does the see-through thing take damage?
don't,
Bleed.
maybe they're not.
He is
Exactly.
sword wounding.
Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
I was
never
fighting the guy
mind.
that was using that.
Never mind. Okay, so it takes the damage.
I kind of glossed over that during the fight with the city. It would have been tough, but I would have killed him pretty easily. Yeah, not easily, just would have been.
Oh no!
beat
Wait a
up.
minute. This updated card doesn't have the healing thing
What?
removed. There's nothing about it.
Or, well, you do like the skim. It's already with the one. I'll have to reprint it. Alright.
Third dance turn.
Third time's a charm.
It's okay. No worries.
Yep.
Oh, wait. No, it's a second sentence. It puts less of the damage can be regained only through short rest. It's there.
There you go.
Sorry. No, my bad.
And it does not succeed on the Constitution saving throw with a natural 1.
Cool.
But it is its turn. It's going to try and embrace you again.
Bring it on, bitch.
You did go reckless, so it has advantage.
Yep.
Oh, no. Natural 3, natural 7. So that's going to be a 13.
No.
As it goes in for a strike, with you hear it, and you just see Spark going, "Hey!" and the Sorrowsworn on the shield.
Gotcha! And this is the part where I learned Sentinel.
And that's its turn. Niquis, it is your turn. Would you like to do anything?
Well, the dog's going to bite.
Okay.
And pack tactics. Pack tactics.
And I'm now between it and her. So
That's
very good.
a 19 plus 5, so that hits.
Hits. It has to make a strength saving throw.
That's
Natural 20.
15.
15 points of damage.
Yep.
To the see-through one.
Yep.
The only one that's on the board. I feel sorry for it, but at the same time, not.
Okay. He again bites into the leg, and the Sorrowsworn is just dead set on one individual, trying to get its prey. Not moving. As very much like it, it does not care about anything except for one single purpose. To not be alone. But the damage seems to be slightly mending itself.
Really?
End of your turn? Oh, the plant.
Um,
The plant.
And my attack still.
Yes. The plant goes. This thing is just nasty. Maybe if I approach this direction. You're not doing too well on the roll right there.
He's getting the dial tone.
And then I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Okay.
Nope. Almost a 13 hits.
No, unfortunately. As you shoot it, it bounces off his hide. But you do hear bleep, 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 as the Sorrowsworn that allegedly he bisected mends back together with the shadow energy, shadow stuff.
You son of a bitch.
And starts moving straight towards. I think Niquis is closest
What the
one.
fuck?
This guy?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
No, that'd be Vedic.
Sorry, Vedic.
You blend in with the terrain. You're in your element.
That's the goal. I'm willing to go with the fact that he's shiny. Like,
40 feet of movement straight towards Vedic.
Oh, that's straight to you.
As I just read an important piece of information.
Undead Fortitude?
Nope.
Something like that? Something much worse? Probably much worse.
Something that activates in dim to low light conditions.
Oh, I hate this.
Alright, so it's going to try to embrace you.
okay, it hits an image.
Okay, here we go. Natural 19.
Will totally hit the image.
Okay. So, did you roll already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Another image. It is enraged.
How many do you have?
Well,
We
only
got one left.
That one
Yeah, one
left,
left.
but it saved his ass for the that time.
And the
Okay.
roll gets harder every time.
The black one is, I believe, banished by you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because there's less of them. There's less of them. Sorry.
Ek, it is your turn.
That's 50-50.
Excellent. All right, I'm right there. We are going to. I'm going to go at this guy. 2 attacks, reckless.
Okay.
First attack. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
6 plus 9, 15 points of damage.
15.
Thornbriar, second strike.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Oof. Got rolled crappy. All
Did
right.
you go reckless?
Yes,
Okay.
both attacks reckless. That's 8 plus 9. That's 17 points of damage.
17.
And he's now got 3 markers on him.
Yes, he does. What was the second damage?
17.
17? Alright. There we go. So as you go, fluck, fluck, 2 more times, as this thorny briar just opened up its chest plate, and as the chest opens up, it seems to kind of reverberate and retract a bit, as if the actual flesh itself momentarily grasps out toward you, and then kind of subsides, but still giving it more appendages to grab you.
Lovely.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Lovely, lovely.
Vedic, it is your turn.
Con save.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Burr.
I need to know what hang on, I need to know what this requires concentration because I'm not.
I was going to do that after you cast it.
I just gotta know something first.
That'd be funny. Poof, poink.
Not my next game!
The other one
This
appears.
is not my day!
Nah, no Constitution.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Natural 18 was going to be a 20. Dirty 20.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
Okay.
Subtract 4 from that.
Okay. And that's probably going to fail. It's
Yay.
16. So what do you activate and how do you activate?
So I do my stasis field again, but he seems resistant to that. So pull out my my astromancy archive and go click 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 click.
And
I meant it.
as the energy that is wreathing around and putting him in the stasis seems to double over once again, and just put enough energy into it to, and it retains that tone of what it last was screaming.
So zap one, freeze next one, phenomenal cosmic shit around here. No.
I saw how this ended.
This is not how Batman dies.
This is not how Vedic dies. Sparks.
This is not how Vedic dies.
Okay. On here. That one's fine. So slashy.
Slashy.
Swish slash stab. Swish stab.
Swish or stab.
It's a sword, not a fighter jet.
Let's go.
In the dragon. Well, that's terrible. I'm glad that's the last one I rolled. So that's gonna suck. Sorry, Ek. So that's a natural 19 plus 10, make to 29.
To hit?
To hit.
Okay, roll your damage.
So, do I need the...
Actually, roll at disadvantage because he'll burn another reaction to shadow armor. So roll one more time.
Okay. Nope. Assuming a 19.
19 average.
So
Average.
I'm doing the one at a time, so that's 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
And then disadvantages for the rest of them.
Yep. So that's going to be a 17. Is a 17 hit?
Hits.
Okay. Natural 1.
Natural 1 for the last one. Go ahead and roll another attack. Can you twist the board a tiny bit?
Ah, that's 2. We're to the 12.
Does a 12 hit your puppy?
No.
Ah, so as you go wide, its jetting out claw seems to go wild and smack your blade out of the way, and you narrowly miss, leaving a, well, never mind, not stone, it's sand. Sand goes up in the front of the face of the Shadow Hound that seems to be
Oh, shoot.
undeterred.
Cool.
Since they were engaged already, I could have done Slugger Strike on the last one. Oh, well.
Oh, yes. But you just remember that now.
Remember the abilities. Yes.
Slugger Strike.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Yes, 2 hits. So that's going to be 1d8
Do I need to separate anything?
and 3d6. No, you don't.
Well, technically, I could have got it anyway because I was doing Reckless.
Yes, so we're going to roll a d6.
Nah, there's going to be some shitty damage.
2.
2.
The first time I rolled Reckless as well, but well it's okay.
Hey, every point counts.
Yep.
Fighters, when they hit this level, they just go Men in Tights style with the blind guy against the pole with the sword. And I love that I gave the most worst description possible, but yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Level of nerd.
Doing up there.
Well, this is fuck all for damage, and shows you just how wide ranging it can be. That's 38 points of damage.
For both hits.
Only 38.
For both hits, that's 15 average each.
Yeah. That's a low roll.
It's a middle roll.
Low roll.
You still have a very powerful.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I know I'm incredibly, unbelievably powerful.
Don't worry, you're going to get there. I have secrets too, you know.
I'm further ahead than
What's
anyone else
38
right now.
divided by 2? That's going to be 15 plus 4. That's going to be 19. Thanks, David. It is still up.
Bonus action shield
With
bash.
each strike, its chest opens up and seems to grab in multiple directions now.
Shield bash.
Shield bash? Okay. Trying to knock it prone?
Knock it back 5 feet.
Okay.
Try and see if I can knock it down.
Yeah.
Pick it off the cliff. There you
I'm
go.
gonna kick it off the cliff.
Make an athletics check.
Off the down the dune.
Down the dune.
Yep.
So it has to move. Athletics check. Oh, almost an at 20. Almost. Athletics. It's gonna be a 17.
17. It rolled a natural 1. It goes and goes flying as you just punt it off and over. And with a natural 1, it goes all the way down the dune.
Just knock it over.
Yeah, just. It doesn't take any fall damage because the sand is cushioning it, but it's all the way down prone.
Oh, it's prone.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movements to go over here. That's alright. That's alright.
And that's everyone else prone.
I'm just gonna stand right here. On the dune.
Okay. We have the banish lost, not coming in, and then we got the see-through one, which is at the base, which takes at the start of the turn
It's still getting hurt. Ouch.
3d4.
Oh, because you already hit it.
Yeah.
3 times, yes. 9 points.
9 total.
Does it do that indefinitely or only once per round?
Until he does con save on every single strike.
Yikes! That's nasty snacking damage.
Yes.
You have direct damage. He has. You got away? That's okay.
Got away.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You
That's
have-
what it is.
Yeah,
Thorn.
that's
That's
what
why
it
it's
is.
called Thornbriar.
That's Death by 1,000 thorns.
That's what's it's got serrated edges everywhere, so you just it's bleed
Natural
damage.
19 for the first Constitution saving throw, so one of them seals up.
Got it.
Second one, natural 1, that one stays open. Third one, natural 15, so that's
That
going to be
one's going to
sen-
succeed. It's
okay.
not 15.
It still has one wound
So
open.
one left. No problem.
Ow.
No problem.
I was fighting the guy that was using that thing on me. Damn.
Yeah.
I think he couldn't get much from my armor.
Yep.
Nicholas, it is your. Oh wait, no. Sorry. He's gonna stand up, use half of its movement, and does it have 20 feet of movement to get back to you, Ek?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. No
Yeah,
problem.
like
with
So
it.
Ek, you're just kind of looking at it as it's bleeding all over the place with this black tar-like blood, and so like, it gets like in like almost like a sped-up movie, and just moves fast towards you. It's gonna go for an embrace.
You got
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
It's going to hit.
Okay. Oh, and it has advantage because you went Nicholas. Nope, no natural 20, but it had the check. So you are grappled and frightened, and you take 25 points of piercing damage, half
12.
to 12. As it grasps you, but unfortunately can't go back into the shadow realm with you because it used all its movement. Nicholas, it is your turn.
Dog moves forward and attacks.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yes, but only barely.
I mean, it actually won't even hit me. No, go barely. Don't barely hit me.
11.
11 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And it rolled a natural 4 for its strength saving throw.
Does it get prone?
It goes prone.
And then it gets knocked. Does it get
Ridiculous.
prone in its spot, or does it get knocked down the mountain?
It goes down to do
Up, and down.
with.
With that.
Oh, shit. That's right.
Because you're
So
grappling.
as he's lifting you up in the air, as its chest now bisects completely and seems almost like trying to force you into the actual chest cavity itself, it seems to lose footing and goes down as you are now seeing sand, sky, Sorrowsworn sand, into a tumbling,
Your own ass.
yeah, your ass.
I turn my back for 2 seconds, and you go down the cliff.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the cue. Let me try that again.
Where's the Wilhelm scream? There it
There you
is.
A
go.
little louder.
There. Dance monkey, dance. Anyway,
Dance,
Uh,
dance.
Dance, tears.
Plant is going to attack.
Probably closer, Tony Danza.
Double checking something. No, okay, these don't have resistance. Okay, and on the way down, you're and suddenly, as you feel gray matter and some sort of material slap against the side of your head, and things go silent as the thing turns into ethereal black and dissipates completely. I think I finally got it. It is still your turn, Nicholas.
I asked you, will hitting that make it start moving?
Yes.
I end my turn.
Okay. As you just kind of look at it, pause, and just wait. Soaking in its single tone.
Let's go for the wind up.
And the bitch!
The bitch or the pitch?
Yep.
At the start of his turn, does he make any save?
Not till the end of my
Oh,
next
it is the monk shit. No! Oh. I'm going to have to figure out how
I get at
to
least
counter
a free turn of going.
Yeah. Well, it's not as good. Okay. Got the message. Okay, the banished one, still gone. Egg, it is your turn.
Excellent. Back up. Back up. All right.
I'm calling for backup.
Oh, this is gone.
Mid, you crushed him.
Yes.
Partially, yeah.
I think I did. Yes, I'm sure I did. All
You were
right.
500 pounds.
I am going to. I'm only got half movement at this point. You know what?
Oh, the
We're
dog
gonna go
is
full
disappeared
movement.
also.
We're doing full movement.
I'll
I'm
go
doing bonus action dash.
Okay. Bonus action as you.
So
It's still half movement for the bonus action, but
right. So I'm gonna get my full 40 feet
yeah,
because I have 40 feet normal, 40 feet dash. So I'm gonna
you
go.
don't need to do math. I'm saying
So
yes.
I got to see where's our here it is right here. So this is 40 feet.
Uh huh.
So I'm going up the dune and over.
Mhm.
I can
You can make that barely. You'd probably be able to make that.
to get to this. To get
Swimming
to
at a speed that no one has seen you done before. You are up and over the dune. Probably
You-
before you fall.
You
over.
don't know, but Drake put a pogo stick in this thing.
That's
Go
it.
gadget.
Who got your pogo stick?
I hate these things and swing better. I am going to. I'm not going to go reckless on this thing because it looks like I don't. Oh no, wait! I still don't have to because it's not. I don't get a. I
Didn't
don't,
you use your full
you
everything
know what?
just to get up
You
Yeah.
there?
used your
You dashed
movement
it.
and
Yeah.
your bonus action to get up there.
Oh, you still have full action.
yes, I still have full combat.
You son of a gun.
Wow.
Uh huh.
All right.
Because he did something.
I did something.
You did something.
So
Dash
yeah.
bonus
So
action.
now I am, and it's not mobile.
Well, you
Okay. So I'm gonna go reckless. I don't need to go reckless because he's already engaged, right?
Only if you're on the opposite side of another
Nope.
creature.
Oh, okay.
Well, I haven't engaged him yet. I'm just
Okay.
engaging.
Oh,
distance.
you were just there.
Well,
Okay,
you're not.
fine.
You're not
I'm
flanking.
doing-
You're not flanking.
That's all right. I'm doing reckless anyway.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do reckless. So I get slugger strike as well. So I'm
Okay.
literally coming up, and just as I come back up, I kick a giant ball of sand right all over the front of it, so it can't. It's just sitting there, so it's blind to the fact of where I'm swinging. $23 to hit.
Swing better.
I'm glad I'm not a samurai, because that is very dishonorable. But he has been turned into black mist.
Okay, and this is with slugger strike, so 11, 12, plus 9, 21
21 points
of damage.
of damage. All right.
Second attack. Second attack.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's going to be 27 to hit.
Hits.
I don't get slugger strike this time.
No, you do not.
All right, so 3, 4. That is 13 points of damage. He's got 2 markers on him.
Yes, he does.
Okay. And I'm out of movement, out of bonus actions, so that's where I'm at.
I'll say, because unfortunately his turn is not going to come up for a while. Sparks, Vedic, and Ek. You dispatch this thing quickly and swiftly. And wait 1 minute for the banished individuals to never return.
Wait for it. He's lost interest. All right.
Look at their little. Yeah, no, to the left. To the left.
Fantastic. He never comes here.
That was quick.
And you gather your senses and you feel like there's no more direct Sorrowsworn
man, that thing hurts.
as far as you can tell.
Such a
Messed me up. Oh.
And due to some reasons we need to deal with, we are going to end tonight's session early. So I apologize on that, but we're going to end tonight's session so that we can take care of a couple of things on our end, but we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed that fight against the Sorrowsworn, these monstrosities of emotion that try to consume you so that it's no longer feeling lonely for that moment. You almost got consumed. You kept whacking it, and it kept getting back up. And you kept pausing them, making it very interesting.
Pause.
And you just went,
Oh, this is
"Nah."
okay.
Such a Nicholas thing, just kind of gave it a stink eye and just.
I should have cast up to 5th level. I could have taken out 2 in the first second.
Yeah.
Because we needed that, apparently.
Interesting. I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Anyway, so I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a entertaining moment with this fight. And we'll see you next time. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep
Bye,
on
guys.
rolling, everyone.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The bane of every good DM is players who know
hope you
how to
feel
stack.
Oh, no. Well, yes.
Are we out?
Knowledgeable players.
Are we out?
We're going out.
All right,
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.